Truth will rise above falsehood as oil above water. Delay always breeds danger, and to protract a great design is often to ruin it. Valor lies just halfway between rashness and cowardice. There are only two families in the world, my old grandmother used to say, the haves and the have-nots. Truth indeed rather alleviates than hurts, and will always bear up against falsehood, as oil does above water. I believe there's no proverb but what is true. They are all so many sentences and maxims drawn from experience, the universal mother of sciences. Our greatest foes, and whom we must chiefly combat, are within. He who loses wealth loses much, he who loses a friend loses more, but he that loses his courage loses all. The eyes, those silent tongues of love. Too much sanity may be madness, and the maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it should be. One man scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars, and the world will be better for this. That's the nature of women, not to love when we love them, and to love when we love them not. Love and war are the same thing, and stratagems and policy are as allowable, in the one as in the other. It is one thing to praise discipline, and another to submit to it. Well, there's a remedy for all things but death, which will be sure to lay us flat one time or other. I do not say a proverb is amiss, when aptly and reasonably applied, but to be forever discharging them, right or wrong, hit or miss, renders conversation insipid and vulgar. 'Tis the only comfort of the miserable to have partners in their woes. No fathers or mothers think their own children ugly. There is also this benefit in brag, that the speaker is unconsciously expressing his own ideal. Humor him by all means, draw it all out, and hold him to it. The gratification of wealth is not found in mere possession or in lavish expenditure, but in its wise application. Fear has many eyes and can see things underground. The knowledge of yourself will preserve you from vanity. Diligence is the mother of good fortune, and idleness, its opposite, never brought a man to the goal of any of his best wishes. Liberty, as well as honor, man ought to preserve at the hazard of his life, for without it life is insupportable. When the severity of the law is to be softened, let pity, not bribes, be the motive. Every man is as heaven made him, and sometimes a great deal worse. One of the most considerable advantages the great have over their inferiors is to have servants as good as themselves. For a man to attain to an eminent degree in learning costs him time, watching, hunger, nakedness, dizziness in the head, weakness in the stomach, and other inconveniences.